Hello, everyone. How is everyone doing today? I am sorry that the stream didn't start until there was about 2 minutes left. However, um, my Stream Deck decided to choose violence today, it seems. I hit the go live button, which I have set up with a macro that starts everything, including going live on Twitch, and it decided not to. Like it went to the right screen, it started the countdown, and then it didn't actually start streaming. I'm like, hold on, you're supposed to do something. So I didn't notice until I came back. I was prepping all of my foods. Um, I didn't notice until I got back that it wasn't actually broadcasting. I pulled out my laptop. I mean, I didn't even notice until I sat down, pulled out my laptop, opened up Twitch, and was like, why does it say that I'm offline? Huh. And then lo and behold, it's not there. So sorry. Not like I'm not going to take my time getting everyone ready anyway. Because like I said, I have food. I will probably take another break for food because I'm feeling very much in a. Oh wait, we don't have chips. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna get all excited about chips and salsa, but I ate all the chips yesterday. They were also stale, unfortunately. But with the salsa, it kind of made up for it. Except the salsa was medium salsa. It's just like Tostitos medium, so it's like not not really that spicy. I recognize, but I am whiter than white bread, so it's Irish genes in me used to let me have spicy food or just tolerance. I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I don't like spicy stuff, even if it's moderately spicy. It's just not for me. Uh, I really am that person that has to order the General Tso's chicken not spicy, and I'm like, oh wow, really good to go. Ordering a fake Chinese dish that's made for Americans to be less spicy than it already is. Ugh. I mean, I can handle a little bit of spice, like a little bit of burn. Um, and like the medium salsa is like tolerable, but it's on like the edge of tolerable for me, you know? When I go to some Mexican restaurants and I try, like the first time I'll try their salsa, I will literally just take the chip completely vertically and then just dip it in like that, like straight up and straight down so that nothing sticks to it. And I have to make sure there are no seeds on it because the seeds are what kill you. And then I eat it to see how it is. If it's too spicy, I'll just keep dipping like that. If it's not bad, I'll start scooping. Make it more. I know, right? He would love the Chinese place that I've fallen in love with around here too. It does I mean most places do like Szechuan um or Cantonese. This one does forgetting it. Hunanese. Hunanese cuisine. And it's really freaking good. Um and they actually on all of their dishes ask you what level of spicy you want. None, low, medium, high. Um yeah. It's like so it actually became a little bit of a frustrating thing this last weekend because I got Chinese. And we want to just like bargain bin like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like we wanted like your local American Chinese place in the suburbs that has like a name like Jade Dragon or like the Golden Palace, like basic ass American Chinese stuff that's bad. It is bad, but it's bad in the way that Taco Bell is bad. Like it is the same to Chinese food that Taco Bell is to Mexican food. And you know it's bad, but like you want it. So that's what I was looking for. And weirdly enough, was kind of difficult to find. Like I had to for people who know the Boston area, I'm out west, right? I am in Boston, but I'm out west. All right. I had to order from Dorchester. I had to order a place from Dorchester because the places around us were like too authentic. They were too good. Um, that was a weird experience, but like it's definitely a thing. And you know, you can always tell, at least in the Boston area, of whether a Chinese place is going to be, you know, kind of more authentic or whether it's going to be more Americanized based on their menu, even online. If they have a whole section that is just in like Chinese characters, if it is just written in Chinese, they don't have English translations next to it, then it's not made with white people in mind. I appreciate those people because those restaurants are friggin' good. Like I said, that's how we found the Hunanese place. It's kind of expensive. Their soup dumplings are to die for, to absolutely die for. And the way they make their General Tso's, because they do have Americanized Chinese food on there, the way they make their General Tso's is like this really almost. It introduces like a layer of savory, almost umami kind of thing. Like it's different and like delectable because of it. I love it. But again, I wanted shitty Chinese food, and I had to go all the way to Southie in Dorchester to get it. Which there's probably something else around here, but Grubhub wasn't, you know, working with me, I guess. Where I'm from originally in southern New Hampshire, that is not hard to find. See, Digishell, I could not do that. I could not do it. If none of the sauces were labeled, I would literally just be like, guess I'm not putting salsa on it. Okay. All right. I guess I should clarify. Again, when I'm saying like shitty, I mean in the same sense that like um shoot, I'm thinking of Sarku Japan, right? Sarku Japan is like shitty Japanese food, and like Taco Bell is shitty Mexican food. It's it's not authentic. It is not necessarily even made with quality ingredients, but it is yummy. Actually, you know that even works too. There's like, you know, Wendy's are shitty burgers. They are not good by most metrics other than they taste good. I think so, at least. I know everyone has their own thing in the three-way burger wars. If you are a Burger King stan, what are you even doing here? Their fries are awful. Um, but also, I don't know. I would actually put Burger King's burgers higher than McDonald's. I've gotten sick every time I've eaten McDonald's burgers. Anyway, um, like terrible burgers on most levels. It's bad. It's not great beef. It's usually greasier than it really should be, cooked a little longer than it should be. Um, the cheese is just like government cheese, but it's yummy. So I don't know how to differentiate in my own brain when I say shitty insert food here and like actually bad. I guess this all comes from that we actually call in this household, we actually call Sarku Japan shit chicken, quote unquote. It's shitty chicken. And we recognize that it is terrible. I mean, it's chicken thighs, which are some of the cheapest cuts of chicken that are still white meat. It's, I mean, you ever watch them make it, it is not an appetizing process. And yet, it is some of the best food in a mall food court you can get sometimes. Depends on the food court, I guess. Most of the food courts that I go to that have a Sarku Japan in them, Sarku Japan is generally the best you can get. The exception, quote unquote exception, might be the one in the Pheasant Lane Mall in Nashua, because there is a Chick-fil-A there, and Chick-fil-A is better chicken and tastes better, but it comes with a side of homophobia and transphobia, and we are not here for that. So it's permanently off the menu. I had never even really had Chick-fil-A until I went down south, and it was a problem for a good long while because it was it was on the way between the main campus and the arts campus, and I worked on the main campus but went to school on the arts campus. Every time I came home from work was right around dinner time, and I would pass by the Chick-fil-A, and I got used to going there. And I was not out at the time. I was either not aware or they hadn't. I can't remember exactly when the shit hit the fan with Chick-fil-A. It was might have been just before that, but like it's it was a time. So I'm glad that I don't go there anymore. But man, do I miss that chicken! I'm gonna start brining my own shit sometime. So oh, that's good. Ragnarok, that's good. Oh yeah. So I mean, Boston does make it kind of difficult sometimes. I will say I get tested weekly as well. I think the students get tested twice weekly. I want to say. Don't quote me on that. It's either weekly or twice weekly, but the university that I work for is very, very fastidious with how testing goes. We have our own labs that we use, and I don't know. Oh, I think there are only two institutions here in Boston area that get that have their own labs that they use. The others outsource to another lab, um, and it's not terribly surprising who it is. Um, Because I mean, smaller colleges, smaller universities don't necessarily have the facilities. I work at the largest university in the state of Massachusetts, so even though they might not have a lot of money on hand, although they have more than they think they do, or more than they pretend that they don't, um, then we set up our own COVID testing lab and run all the tests through there. We recently actually just changed uh, how testing works. We used to actually go to a site, do it in front of somebody, hand it to them, and they take it from there. But now only the students are doing that, and the faculty and staff basically do it on our own in our own desks and then drop it off. So my test is tomorrow. I usually get mine done on Wednesdays. Excuse me. You know, yeah, did you tell? I know that. My mother works in a dental office, okay? There were two people who refused to get vaccinated. One who finally kind of came around because her whole family got sick, and it was COVID, and it was bad. So she kind of got scared into getting the vaccine. The other one was very hesitant for a really long time until the boss put his foot down and literally said, like the owner of the practice, the doctor said, "You're going to need to get vaccinated if you're going to stay employed here." Bam. And this was in New Hampshire. This is not like super liberal Massachusetts where we have a lot of people mandating vaccinations. I mean, my university mandated vaccinations for faculty and staff not too long ago, and I think the absolute cutoff date is either the end of this month or the end of last month. I can't remember. Um, and there are religious exemptions, obviously, but the religious exemptions come with a flip side of you need to be tested weekly. You need to be tested twice weekly. You might be reassigned. Um, like you lose out on a lot of the privileges of having of being vaccinated. Words hard. Wait, the one who's not getting vaccinated is the valedictorian or the boss? Oh, you mean the boss? Okay, no, I just reread the top one. Yuck. I mean, employee evaluations are always difficult. I'm kind of surprised I've gotten very little engagement on my very angry tweets recently, but I doubt that I have much reach anyway. Went on a whole diatribe about music ownership. I was very mad. I still am very mad. It was a very interesting day for me work wise, though. We have an all staff meeting with the provost to discuss the search for the next university librarian and our staff concerns. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do about it because I kind of want to choose violence and go in bashing heads. I don't know that it will be accepted if I'm too blunt about it. Basically, just want to point out that I'm like, the state of the administration in the library is the state of the library. So, you know, so you chose death. Exactly. I mean, that's kind of how it feels. It's like, it's getting to the point where things that are basic parts of running any kind of service are starting to fall apart at the seams. For instance, I've mentioned before that we have what's called virtual reference, and basically it's staffing live chat, where you can chat with a librarian or library professional, and we can kind of help direct you to some basic questions or start doing some deeper reference questions if you've got some deeper research that you want to do. Most of the questions we get are like, how can I get this book? I can't find this online, stuff like that. Those are things that I can handle. I can handle a lot of reference questions as well, but in general, my cohort, I guess you could say, the lower ranked members of this group kind of pass it off to a librarian, professional librarian instead. Generally, especially if it's a particular subject focus, we try to pass it off to the person who has subject specialty there. So, someone comes in with a very particular psychology question, we're going to pass it off to the librarian who handles psychology. Because the person who handles psychology is going to know more about psychology databases that are offered, different resources that the person can go to, stuff like that, more than I, as someone with music training, will. Anyway, so we have this double staffed at the moment. The idea behind the double staffing is that someone in the LSO, the Library Services Online, my cohort, handles triage. And then we have a librarian kind of in the back, two different people staffing at the same time. So the librarian will handle more complex reference questions, and the LSO member will handle um, little things like, I can't log in. Where do I get my books? Can you renew this for me? Stuff like that. It's now like the fourth time in the last 2 weeks that I've had a shift on virtual reference that no one has taken over for me. Like my shift was supposed to end at 3 and no one shows up at 3, kind of a thing. And I'm like, well, I have places to go, things that need to be done that aren't tethered to this computer. Not the least of which, I need to go to the bathroom because I've been sitting here for 2.5 hours. Bye. And then I just have to leave at a certain point. I have to tell the people, I'm like, I've been here half an hour longer than I was supposed to be because no one's here. I don't know what's going on. And I guess I just need to leave. Bye. You're on your own. It's not affecting things too much, I don't think, maybe, but like it's still, it's like Is not what we want to be doing when it comes to providing good service. Like in the music library, we pared down our usual student staff cohort and our hours. Our hours are now only like 9 to 5. They used to be 8:30 to 9 o'clock at night. Just really long things. And we used to have students that staffed the library alongside us the whole time. Now we only have students on the weekends, and they run the whole library on the weekends. We're not even supposed to be there. Not supposed to, so I won't get into that. Stuff that doesn't involve me. um, we don't have enough students. Like, the students did a lot of work that is now kind of being shoved back down onto us while we're trying to get other things done. So we can't work on higher level projects because we're scanning and we're, you know, shelving books. We're putting books away. We're not going to be able to get any shelf reading done. Shelf reading is when you literally go book by book and make sure they're all in order. And it's actually really, really important to the running of a library to make sure you do that. Pro tip: never put a book back on the shelf in the library. Never. If you pick it off the shelf, don't put it back on. Put it on the truck or put it on the reshelve area. Put it in the slot. Doesn't matter. Don't put it back on the shelf. Please, please. I beg you, for all librarians out there, don't put it back on the shelf. But like, it's starting to affect my job and how well I can do my job and whether I will meet the goals that were set out for me back in June. I don't know at this point. I don't know. So part of me wants to bring it up. Part of me wants to be like, hey, what are we going to do about this? The next university librarian is going to handle it, or are we going to start handling it now? Because now would be better. Not the least of which I've been working there for 5 years and want a raise and a promotion. Preferably, a decent one. Hmm. I don't know why I'm chewing icing. Yeah. Elliot, you get it. You get it. Shelf reading not getting done is a nightmare. I'm hoping that if things cool down a little bit, we can trust the students on the weekends to get a fair amount of shelf reading done. But it's always one of those things that it's really tedious and it really sucks to do. Nobody really likes it. I completely understand. However, it is essential, again, to the running of the library. And so we need people to do it regularly and do a fair amount of it. You know, and I worry that without one of us staff people there, and with students not fully appreciating the purpose of it, it just won't get done. Or won't get done fast enough. It might get done, but we'll only get one section done for the whole semester. And I'm like, all right, you need to put more than 10 minutes a shift into this. Please. When I was an undergrad, seriously though, when I was an undergrad, um, we were assigned an entire hour of stacks work. We literally alternated between the desk and stacks. So you would be 1 hour on the stacks, 1 hour on the desk, then you would do an hour of shelving, and then you'd go back and do another hour on the desk, and then you do an hour of shelf reading. Then we had another thing which was revising. Basically, when you shelved the book down on its side, and then someone who came around to revise it, quote unquote, they would go down the aisles, flip that book up, check to make sure it was in the right place, and then keep going. It was a good system that had a couple of double checks in it, because essentially the shelving would happen, but put it down. The revising would double check to make sure each one of those spot checking basically is in order, and then the shelf reading would catch anything that fell through the cracks. I really liked the system. I wish that I could use it in our library, but unfortunately, I haven't been able to make that happen. I mean, I understood it to some degree, but it's always been one of those kind of mindless tasks that to me feels like drudgery. I definitely get people who find it calming, but like it's just not for me. I do it and I do it very quickly and efficiently, but not the biggest of fans. Um Hold on. I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Yes, we are starting Mass Effect 3. However, I don't know that we're doing the party quite yet. We're gonna go do some more encounters and then do the party. But we're basically, I think, at the end. I don't think there's much more to go on, which I'm fine with. I have Psychonauts already installed, so we'll swap if we need to, which we might probably will. Maybe do a little bit more time working on getting what's it called, higher scores and shit. Beat the fuck out of Arya in the Armax moment. Whatted? I definitely had grand aspersion finishing this on Sunday with my 5.5 hour stream. All right. To have another cake. Literally just ate cake. Okay. What are we doing? Send invitations. We're not doing that.
Commander, I see you have purchased the necessary party supplies. When you are ready, you can send invitations from your private terminal.
Okay. Skip that. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Let's see if there's anyone we can talk to. Did he really just land in the fucking shuttle?
Welcome aboard, Shepard.
So where are we going?
Activating external cameras.
I didn't know this shuttle had virtual windows.
There's more you don't know about this bird.
What's that supposed to mean?
Before Mass Effect fields, there was no such thing as inertial dampeners.
Yeah?
Here, feel this.
Whoa!
That, my friend, is unadulterated momentum. Want to really feel it?
Show me.
I don't know what this is. Ooh.
You see? Doesn't take much to pull a few G's. Back in the day, pilots would wear G-suits. It squeezes your body so that the blood stays in your head in tight maneuvers. I'd wear a G-suit when flying my Trident. In a fighter, it's common to transfer power from the inertial dampeners to other systems.
You miss flying fighters? Can't imagine you're too thrilled to be flying a shuttle.
Hell no. I'm not just any shuttle pilot. I'm your shuttle pilot. Wouldn't have it any other way.
This is a weird
When you're on the
scene.
ground, weapon in hand, you're invincible. But when we're approaching an LZ, you're just another soldier. Vulnerable. Nothing you can do if we're shot down. Getting you to the ground alive is a responsibility I wouldn't trust to anyone else.
I'm fortunate to have you, Steve.
Anytime, Shepard.
That was weird. Okay, sure. Okay. Sure. That was, it happened. Okay.
I can't wait.
Up here. Somewhere. Yeah. Wait for Jack.
Hey, glad you can make it. I've got us set up.
Ah, okay. Somehow I had a feeling it was going to do something like this. Let's do it. Excuse me. Ah, boo. All right. Fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's combat night in the Armax Arsenal Arena.
This is exactly how I expected hanging out with Jack would end up being.
Five, four, three, two, one. Round one.
And it's Cerberus, of course.
Kill streak. Three, four.
I am dying. Not anymore. Okay. All right, you, sir. What? Damn. Nice.
Round one is over. Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Kill streak. Three.
Fucking. Boo.
Five. Six. Seven.
Ah. Where is he? Oh, alright, friend.
I'm gonna beat you until candy comes out. Ah! Damn, it's nice to relax. Not worrying about the kids.
It's worth the stress to watch the people you're commanding come into their own, though.
Shut up. I said I was talking about you. You know, if there is a god, that's what she sounds like. Just a big, deep boom to let you know everything's gonna be okay.
Okay.
Come in, Shepard.
Wouldn't have missed it.
Well, that is exactly how I expected that to go. Alright. What was our score?
Barlavon works in finances. What does he know about combat? You sell model ships.
See, I'm only 4th still. I don't appreciate being only 4th. So I'm gonna do, like, at least one thing here.
Gear's not that important if the player's good enough. I mean, I could beat Barlavon like this.
Really? Willing to put some money on it? Remember to return. Your winnings at the Armax. Waiting for the next match to start? Visit the concessions.
Just want to boost my modifiers here a little bit. Sure, it makes it harder, but
The next match will be starting soon.
let's see.
Good luck to the competitors.
Level select. Get used to that one. We're gonna do something other than the Geth. Don't like that. Let's do elites. Elites are easy to kill, believe it or not. I need.
Match will be starting soon. Enjoy the
What do
show.
I need? No, yeah. We'll stick with our usual team here. Email. Oh, okay. Aw, look at them.
Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
It is certain that you did not beat this one score through legitimate play. Bitch.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
This is a little much. Y'all need to chill.
The next match.
Oh, I have, like, challenges? Oh. No meta gel. Oh, I see. Uh-huh. Interesting. Okay, fair enough.
Be starting soon. Enjoy the show.
Okay. Try it. Wanna beat Arya Talok and Barlavon. Both of them can fuck off. I can also do that on my own time though, so.
Five, four, three,
3,
two,
2,
One.
1.
Starting round one. Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6. Round one is over. 5, 4,
Yeah, beat it.
2, 1.
Nope.
Round two.
Sweetie honey darling.
Kill streak. 3,
Nice.
4, 5.
Ah, lucky. Not anymore, you aren't. Oh, friend. Hi. What? You survived? My ass. Alright, where'd he go? Hunting.
Kill streak. Round two is over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do not like the ones that spawn up here, to be honest. Alright. Let's do you.
Kill streak. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, shit. Fucking that was my own damn fault. Ugh, alright.
Maximum kill streak.
Maximum.
Kill streak. 3,
Ah!
5 goes to Shepard.
$5,875. That's not as much as I wanted.
Promotional consideration is brought to you by the Alliance News Network. Your galaxy, your news.
Oh, final score 6,000. Okay. Not as bad as I thought. I don't know where the extra couple hundred came from, but okay, sure. Get a gold prize out of that, so that's cool, right?
Combat simulator competitors.
Collector enemies, super elites, mirror match. There's different powers based on Commander Shepard's combat ability. Oh, I see. Let's do super elites. Throw that in there. And Metagel. Fight in the Arsenal arena without using Metagel. Didn't I already do that? Didn't I do that just now? Spin Zone. Reaper Solo.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store.
I wonder if doing a solo match give you extra points.
Win a combat sim match.
Still, 4th place. God damn you.
Yeah, well, you have to remember this. Are you gonna do this or not? Because I could just take your money now. Yeah, let's do this. Good luck, buddy.
Combat simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
I'm not a racist, but I think it's pretty clear Cerberus has been singled out as the whipping boy for everyone in the galaxy, says the racist.
Good luck to the competitors.
Hey, this guy. Shout out to that guy. Oh, I'm sure it's probably pretty easy. That's nice. I wish it could be as easy for me. Maybe I just haven't hit the right thing yet. Alright, y'all. You two, with me, kick some death butt, right? We're gonna go ahead and see auto level up squad mate power use is on. Okay, so it just automatically happens. Okay.
Affirmative.
All right.
5,
Who's up first?
3, 2, 1. Starting round 1.
Fuck, that was dumb.
Kill streak.
Oop, all right. Son of a... Really? Anyone wanna... You know, there's a reason I selected... Thank you.
Kill streak.
Oop, come on! Ugh.
3, 4.
Oh... Okay. Ah! Right behind me.
Kill streak.
Alright, that works.
Three, 4.
Still someone else up there. Hi! That's cute. Fucking Christ, who the... Why are my powers not activating? Oy vey, alright.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah, we're all ready?
1. Round 2. Kill streak. 3, 4.
That was fun. Oop. Don't wanna... I asked you to do the thing, please do it. Damn. Enjoy that? You like fire? You like jazz? God, this Death Prime does not want to go down easy, huh? Alright, fair enough. I can't fucking see. That did nothing. That did nothing. Alright, you know what? Fine. We're gonna get personal with it, I guess. Alright. Who's still here? How are you... I can't be missing this much.
End of round 2.
Christ on a bike, that was tough.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Final round.
What? What?
Kill streak. 3.
You are tiring me. Ooh. Take him down. Somebody take him down. Boop. That works for me.
7. Down.
All right. If you think that's gonna stop me, you have another thing coming, sweetie.
The match goes to Shepard.
8,505 points. Okay. Hey, under 5 minutes. All right. That was better.
You buy Rosenkopf material.
Okay, let me
For a piece of the action, or just peace of mind.
9. Did I just get 9,999? Yes! Did I really just do that? Did I just destroy everything? I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Great match. What? Seriously?
Okay.
Wait, we? These
Okay. Didn't think we were gonna finish that tonight. I'm not gonna lie. Didn't think we were gonna get there. Didn't think that was gonna happen, but oof. Looks like I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Anyway.
Competitors, remember to redeem your winnings at the Armax Arena store.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything more that I need to do here, is there? I guess I'll go down and read the mail, because some haters are probably upset, but, you know. Thanks for breaking the scoreboard. When I heard you broke the scoreboard, I thought you had discovered another bug, but I watched the replay of your fight and I was left awestruck. In testing, we had a team of Krogan battle masters trying to reach 10,000 points, but they never could. Somehow, you did it! It'll take us a while for us to rewrite our systems to support higher scores, but it was worth it to see someone do the impossible. I spoke with our management to try and provide you with some merchandise. It turns out we weren't budgeted for it this year, but we actually had some suits of armor captured during the attack on the Citadel. Research and design are done with them, and now they need a good home. What would you say to some Cerberus Phantom armor? Thanks for playing Commander Shepard. We hope you had as much fun as we did. Fucking destroyed people! James, I just got this little automated message saying someone beat my high score, and it's you. Just had to rub salt in it, huh? Bitch, I wanted to destroy every record you ever made. 182 pull-ups? Done. Armax Arena? Done. This is kind of great.
Combat Simulator competitors, please prepare for your matches on the lower level.
Our love is meant to be. Oh, I guess I got someone.
The next match will be starting soon. Good luck to the competitors.
That was a very long-winded something, but here we are. Fucking broke the leaderboard. I was gonna get to that today, to be honest. I'm honestly didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm pretty stoked. Oh shit, I didn't realize it was a choice of one of the three. Oh, well, I wasn't gonna wear it anyway, so...
And in the main lobby for a wide variety of refreshments.
Well, okay. See if there's anything else to do. Anyone else to talk to? Casino. We'll check out the casino in a second.
Actually, I found a production of Macbeth with a new corroded talent as he brings a raw brutality to the stage that emphasizes the ruthless actions of his character.
You, sir, are a legend.
I like to think I have an eye for talent.
You are a fucking legend. I hope you know that.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Stay on.
No fair. I think this one's broken.
Did you catch the updated intel reports on stripping enemy defenses? It's embarrassing.
That's recruit rating. Which gun to use for best armor penetration. As if anyone carries 2 guns anymore.
I carry 3.
Cerberus and Jury, you deploy an energy drain on their shields.
Or just overload them, sure. If you come up against a Marauder, you detonate your...
This is gamer speak, though, I know.
What?
Great prizes! You could win!
Oh, I see. It's a trap.
What are you talking about?
I've seen you use this move before. It's brilliant play. Your opponents always fall for the distraction. Which means I should advance toward your evac shuttles. Here.
Are you finished?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll take your dreadnought.
Oh. Then I'll take your dreadnought. Oh.
Good night.
I find your line of respect for the exalted patriarch very disturbing.
I might have gotten everybody. Feels like I didn't, though. Feels like I missed stuff.
Fair warning. Big winner at the roulette table tonight.
Ah, there's one.
I was here when Cerberus attacked, and I don't remember seeing you. I think I caught a glimpse of Commander Shepard fighting over by the elevator bay, though.
Well, yeah, Shepard was protecting the council, but I had my own problems to deal with. You see, I was down by the docking bay near CSEC headquarters.
Really? We're doing this? Alright.
Commander Shepard is chasing the council. This is our chance!
Oh shit, Cerberus!
Ha ha ha! It's Joker! He can barely walk! How's he going to stop us?
Really? Sweetie, honey, darling, you're trying a little too hard.
Like this. It's joking time.
Oh my God.
Oh, we were fools to underestimate Joker! Oh no!
Yes, you were.
Oh God.
That's right. You just landed on the island of Dr. Me!
Joker is just Po from Kung Fu Panda.
Which is why you should comp my drinks.
No. I barely believe what they're saying about Shepard. You? I don't think so.
Okay, trying not to be offended there. Look, if Shepard were here... Shepard! Hi!
I'm Commander Shepard, and I'll vouch for my pilot. Jeff Morrow is a hero. Everyone in this room owes him their lives, myself included.
I'm so sorry, Commander. I had no idea. Drinks are on me, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Commander.
You can pay me back later.
Good. She's not lying. See, that's the thing. It's, like, I'm not lying. No, he saved my ass several times. But, not that way. That there's anything else.
So who's this Patreon
Do
person
before the...
What?
Please do not touch the waterfall.
I tried to let loose with a concussion shot, but I'm covered in the bees, the swarmers, everything's overloaded.
In here either. Okay.
I'm an Alliance Marine. That used to mean I was special, you know?
10% of our proceeds go to the war effort.
I feel like I...
Real difficulty, of course, will be getting the pie jack to perform.
So I'm deployed to a hotspot on Bavaria. My usual squad's on medical. I'm stuck with any incident.
I don't know if there's anyone else I haven't had a thing with yet. I have received a new message. Okay, yeah. Casino bar. Arcade. All right, let's do some inviting. Yeah, it is kind of weird to have that dialogue from something that's not in the game. And it was actually kind of fun.
The life of Thane Krios. Thane touched each of our lives in different ways. The Counselor knew him as a hero. The Normandy's crew knew him as a brother in arms. And others as a father devoted to his son. Though his life took him to very dark places, Thane cared for the better angels of our nature. Even when he was terminally ill, he ran through war-torn streets to reach me, because he knew I needed help. You all know the results of that day. An assassin, a professional criminal, gave his life for his galaxy. And now he can rest. Would anyone else like to speak?
What I remember about Thane was his confidence.
Oh, there's gonna be a whole circle jerk of sadness.
Even every mistake he made. If I did that, I'd be a nervous wreck. Thane kept it under control.
It's strange, but the last word I'd label Thane with is assassin. And we covered each other in firefights. That makes him a partner.
Thane's last stand was important. But let us also remember why Thane left the Normandy. To keep his son away from a life of crime. Deeds such as these do not go unnoticed by the universe. They echo in all who hear them. That is why I am here.
Thane took himself seriously, a trait with which I did not always agree. I tried to make him laugh on several occasions.
Oh, Edie.
But what I interpreted as a lack of humor was masking a great effort. Thane was turning his life around, in a way few organics do.
The day Thane came onto the Normandy, all Kelly and I knew about him was that he could probably kill us all with a ballpoint pen.
Probably with that one too.
After I got to know him, there wasn't any reason to be afraid. He let you know where you stood. Kolyat, do you,
Shut up, Joker. Just shut up.
When I was little, I thought my father had it all figured out. He said men must be loyal to their friends and dangerous to their enemies. But when he prevented me from hurting someone, he had changed. He said enemies and ego are not as important as loved ones. I didn't want to hear it. I was lost. I called him a hypocrite in 1,000 different ways. Said that he was going soft. Now, I think maybe he did have it all figured out. That's all I can say. If anyone would like to continue, we'll be here.
All right.
Looks like people are starting to clear out.
That was my heart gone.
Thank you for holding this event. In time, it will be a good memory.
I don't know if I'll be as philosophical about it. It's still kind of raw.
I understand. If you will excuse me, I should take this opportunity to speak with the counselor.
About what?
He is feeling grateful, and I want to point out there are some Solarian biologists who need funding. If anyone would be able to create a breakthrough in the treatment of Keppel syndrome, it would be them.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna cure this.
If you need someone to hold the counselor's feet to a fire, I'm there.
I appreciate the offer, but Counselor Valorn has recently orated about funding science during wartime. My odds are good. Oh, before I go, I was organizing my father's possessions, and I came upon copies of video messages he tried to send you. I sent them to your extranet address. I hope they help more than they hurt. Until we meet again.
Oh boy. Okay. So that's just gonna... let's get it over with. Let's just get it over with.
Shepard, I suppose I should thank you for my freedom. Leaving the Normandy was the right decision. It was saddening to see our crew go their separate ways, but it is better than answering questions in an Alliance interrogation room. I hope this message finds you well. As for me, I have moved into an apartment on the Citadel not far from Kolyat. I think the first attack I had frightened him. I will spare you the details. It seemed very dramatic at the time, but in comparison to the Omega Relay, it was a child's game. In any case, good luck getting the Alliance to listen to you. Let's keep in touch. Shepard, if you sent a message back, I didn't get it. I suppose communications from someone of my reputation would be restricted. The irony is, I am a danger to no one these days. I am even paying taxes on my investments. I can't expect Kolyat to do so if I don't. He is doing better. He has no significant other, and he is temperamental. But he is employed and staying out of crime. I can tell he is serious about changing. It has cost him more than a few friends. Send something back if you can, Shepard. I can only learn so much from news reports about you.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't.
I have tried a false identity to try to get this message through to you. We'll see if it works. I have good news and bad. The good news is that Kolyat and I took a few days to visit Earth.
Light the shade of her eyes. Shrill sound of chirping stops. I scan the ground. See two tiny bodies locked by claws.
Excuse me. As I was saying, we saw a beautiful sunset in New Mexico, and a scorpion eating a cricket. I wish you could have joined us. The bad news is, I fainted and struck my head. Kolyat has convinced me to stay at Huerta Memorial on the Citadel. I will be there from now on. I still don't want to die in a hospital, but it's where the doctors are. And Kolyat. I love him. That means I must trust him. Goodbye, Shepard. Let me say that now, in case I cannot later.
Dad. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Something to do with scientist Solarian friend here at some point. Oh, I can remember reading something like that. Don't see anything pop up. Alright. My other bitch. Shepard, are you just wringing your hands next to that tower rock? Amazing that she's playing
Greetings, Commander.
this
Shepard.
with one hand, with notes that are too far apart for one hand.
This is the only song I know.
Why is that?
There was always something more important to do. A ruin to uncover, intel to gather, a commander to save.
Ha! You couldn't sit still long enough.
Could you?
Is there something special about this song?
On one of my first digs, a storm swept in. We were trapped inside. I was so restless. I wanted to get back to work. One of the other archaeologists, Dr. Elena, had this keyboard. She took it everywhere.
Is it Glyph sitting in that tiny little divot?
She taught me to play this song while we waited.
It's a good
Yeah.
song.
Alright.
Thank you, Shepard. The person who taught me that song was a friend. I spend so much time chasing down knowledge. Sometimes I forget that there are things you learn by doing nothing. By just spending time with the people you care about.
What have you learned from me?
I suppose how to get myself into life-threatening situations on a daily basis.
How to fight your own clone.
The best. Well, I should probably go. I have reports to look over.
Right.
But first, why don't you teach me that song?
Shepard sits down. Turns out that she's actually a trained concert pianist. Oops.
This place is nice.
Shall I transfer over your reports so that you might work here?
Yes, thank you, Glyph. Glyph, can you copy that song to my personal files on the Normandy?
Certainly, Dr. Tassoni.
So, Glyph, are you just gonna sit in my piano for the rest of
Shepard.
eternity? Or, like, you gonna leave? Alright, let's do another loop. Have to get Runt to stop destroying the Citadel. It's, you know, means it's a Tuesday.
Hey, Shepard, over here. Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. What's up?
Out for a little R&R. You?
Exactly. Same thing.
Hey, Jacob, I'm out of credits.
Who are they?
Their parents are MIA. Volunteered to take them on for the weekend, get their minds off things. What about us, Shepard? There's got to be a game of skill in there with our names on it.
Let's do it.
Great.
Eat your ass, Jacob Taylor. Come on. How did I know this was going to be it?
This is your game of skill?
Now, Shepard, I'll try not to embarrass you.
Really? Trash talk? At Shattered Ezo?
Hell yeah, my pride is on the line. Also, these kids look up to me, so I have to take you down.
You're gonna take me down? I don't think so.
Well, step up, Shepard. Although it might be tough not having your squad to carry you.
Oh,
You're on.
bitch. Oh, you did not.
Already idolize you. So when you choke, it won't matter.
Hey, you're crowding me?
Am I? My bad. Stand back, everyone. Shepard needs extra room to make the magic happen.
Ready? Let's do this.
Glad none of your friends are here to see your humiliation. Yeah!
Is that all you got?
Check it out, Shepard. Feel that? That's the feeling of freedom.
Never mind. I got this. Are you crying yet, Jacob?
Boom!
Whoa! What? By that much? Ah. Boo.
Not my day. Congrats, Jacob.
Boo.
You probably let me win. Come on, Shepard. Let's grab some food.
By that much. I still don't understand why they can stun me, but I can't stun anyone else. That doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, moving on to clearly anything more interesting.
So can we expect more Elmore Shakespeare from you?
Naturally, I have that you confirmed your talent as he brings
Excuse me. A broken fucking scoreboard. Surprised I haven't gotten an angry message from Bar Levon or Arya Talok yet about how, you know, I broke their score. Just destroyed it.
Welcome to Silverton. I joined up with Turians on this drop into one of their colonies. I was thinking, finally, some girls come.
Okay, where is the thing with Grunt? I don't understand. Huh.
Used to be a good avenger with all a soldier needed.
Legend of his rule echoes across Citadel space and beyond.
You fighting any other races?
Bit of everything. Served us a few days.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
What should we do first?
What can I get for you?
Okay, Ashley Williams.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Williams. Thanks.
There you are. Ready to see who's the real Spectre and who's the pretender?
Whatever you say, Williams. Line 'em up.
That's what I like to hear.
Drinking game.
Rules are simple. I take a shot, you take a shot. Hesitate, game over.
This shouldn't take too long.
Uh-huh. Glamorous and beautiful superstar Spectre agent first.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant me.
Sorry ass pretender next.
I'll try and go easy on you so you don't break a nail, princess.
You did not just say that.
I sure did.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy this.
Yeah, these are not shots. These are like
With a few drinks, Williams.
two fingers.
Ancient history. You know, I expected better.
I'm saving my best moves for later.
Best moves. At least if you're drunk, you have an excuse for how you dance.
Oh, wow. The trash talk.
Boom!
Keep it coming, Lieutenant. I can do this all night.
You may have to.
This was a good idea.
Yeah, it was. You ready for round two?
Bring it on.
Bartender's just starting to get concerned.
Hey, my friend doesn't like alliance types.
That's nice.
Buddy, we're right in the middle of something.
I don't like alliance types either.
Alright, the Star Wars dialogue moment.
Brain check?
Yeah.
Depth shot first, right? Alright. Despite all that I drank, I am still not... Look at this. Look at this. Like, you know, it's not super pathetic, but like, you know, it's still... It's basic, but, you know, she can kind of dance-ishness.
It ruins my very soul that you insist upon ignoring such a
Okay, am I missing something? I'm supposed to meet a bunch of people. Where's Grunt?
An interesting gambit. There are a lot of factors to consider now. Of course.
Welcome to Castle Arcade.
Good night.
Ah.
Someone requested my presence concerning an incident with a Krogan.
Right this way, Commander.
Who did you headbutt?
So, Grunt, anything you want to tell me about?
This clown wants to take me to lockup. Figured I'd give you a call, straighten this out.
Commander Shepard, I apologize for the intrusion. Miss Krogan insisted we contact you.
It's okay. I vouch for him. I'll sign any paperwork you have, officer.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, what the fuck did you do?
I don't know. Drank a bit, left the hospital, broke a few windows.
But you were in that hospital recovering from the Rachni encounter.
Yeah, didn't feel like sticking around.
Most people stick around long enough to, you know, heal.
Most people aren't me.
And why is C-Sec here?
Guess they're precious about some broken glass.
Before I sign you out, everybody walked away from this in one piece, right?
Sure, yeah, everybody's fine. Hospital's seen better days, though.
Right. Tell me about the windows.
A couple of squad mates broke me out for my birthday. Tried lowering me down the side of the building on a rope.
What the fuck?
Didn't work out.
It's your birthday?
No, I'm tank bred, remember? Anyway, we got some pictures on the Krogan Memorial.
In the Presidium?
Literally just being frat boys.
When C-Sec got there, they were mad. Or maybe they were mad about their car being on fire. Can't remember.
Why was it on fire?
I threw my bottle of Ringcall at it. Pretty strong stuff. Went up like a bonfire.
Jesus.
The C-Sec guys jumped out. Then I figured they didn't want it, so I took it. We didn't get very far before they
poison the Wildcat statue.
sprayed us down with riot foam. Didn't work so well on me.
And why's that?
'Cause I was on fire. You know, from the car. Come on, Shepard, keep up.
Right. Sorry. So how did they catch you?
Got hungry. Bought some noodles.
Grunt, you apologized to the nice man for setting his car on fire.
Very mom tone.
I'm sorry for setting your car on fire. And I won't do it again.
Now, officer, I can pay for any damages that may have occurred.
That's what you've been signing for, Commander. You're lucky, Krogan. Don't let me catch you up here again.
You won't. Thank you, officer. So, how were those noodles?
A little spicy.
I love you, Grunt.
So weird. Okay. I don't know if I've gotten everybody or not. Remember. Hey. Not here, not there.
You wouldn't, Joyce.
You have received a new message.
More massages. Oh, okay. Miranda out in the casino. So much to do here. Oh, it's Mom! How do I call Mom? Call Mom. There we go.
Hannah Shepard here.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, honey. Oh, it's so good to hear your voice.
This is a surprise. It's been a long time.
It has. I just felt I needed to... I think about you every day. I try not to worry. The other day, I was remembering the bedtime stories we used to make up. You had your own ship and crew. The stories were always filled with adventure and danger.
Aww.
Yeah. Huh. Haven't thought about that in a while.
Me neither. Oh, you'd always swoop in to punish the bad guys to save the day.
Well, funny story.
There you are. Even when you were little, you dreamed of the life you have.
Is that the reason you wanted me to call?
No. I just want you to know that I am proud of you, honey.
Aww. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so adorable.
Sorry we're late. Somebody forgot to pick up the cerveza.
Come on in.
That somebody was you.
Didn't say it was. So when's the game?
It's about to start.
Seattle Sorcerers versus Usaru Maestros. Gonna be some intense bayada ball.
Nah, it's just a goodwill game for troop morale. They'll take it easy.
In the middle of a war with their troops watching, they'll give it their all.
Absolutely. Have you guys seen Derek Rogers' game lately? Man, he
no idea what we're talking about. This is all sports ball.
The Maestros don't lose. Have you seen Tyra Tassanis play? The woman is blue lightning.
Mr. Vega, your love of the Asari team has more to do with how they look than how they play.
Hey, that's not true. Not entirely. Besides, you telling me you don't got the hots for some of the sorcerers?
Okay, guilty as charged. Who you backing, Shepard?
I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
The Seattle Sorcerers are one of the few human b-ball teams left. I mean, they were on tour when Earth was hit. Since acquiring Donna Novotny from the hackers, they've been completely unstoppable.
Yeah, but most of the Maestros have been playing since before first contact. They'll win this.
I know the Sorcerers have never beaten the Maestros, but they've never been this hungry either. So, Shep, who's it gonna be?
All right, I'll back the underdogs.
You don't bet against the home team.
Mr. Vega, I hope you're hungry for humble pie. When has our commander ever been wrong?
Come on, man, the game's starting.
Also, I just like getting under your skin.
You're blind, ref.
Oh, hey, look at that.
Yes, they did it. Now pay up.
Hey, why didn't you
Hey, James, you're 3 for 3 for failure. Hope you like that.
We were betting on if you'd pick the winner. No, you don't bet against Shepard.
Anyway, it was a hell of a game.
Yeah, great evening. Thank you, Shepard.
My pleasure.
He just stands up holding the bottle.
Hasta luego.
Bye. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. It sounds exactly the same to me. All right, let's invite the thirst trap. You and your sonic toothbrush, which saved the galaxy.
I can't very well bring it back to the Normandy. I'd have nowhere to put it. This place is amazing. Puts the prefabs back on Horizon to shame.
She is excited. There's a hot tub.
It has a hot tub.
Yep. Oh, good. And it has a hot tub. Go ahead.
Oh, this is lovely. And good for the sinuses. I might not even need my antihistamine tonight.
Your what?
It's a pill. I'm allergic to dust and cats.
I'm 2 for 3 in this list.
I take a proton pump inhibitor for my stomach too.
And that.
An inhaler for asthma.
Not that, though.
Do you have everything you need to stay healthy?
Just about. The only medication I can't find is sucrocapsinol. My family doctor prescribed it for my headaches.
Sucrocapsinol? That's a sugar pill, Trainer, a placebo.
Oh, that sneaky bastard. And now that you've told me, it probably wouldn't work anyway. There was some scented bath oil out there somewhere. Could you grab it?
The head shake.
Thanks. Eyes are over here and up here. Hey, do you have a loofah?
A loofah? This is Anderson's apartment, remember? I highly doubt he has a...
Found one. Somebody left an overnight bag with toiletries and massage oils and, you know, girly stuff. Do you know who Kay Sanders is? She has great taste in adjustable massage ones.
Massage wands? Oh, Jesus Christ. Trainer, you thirsty bitch. Oh, you thirsty bitch. Alright, who's next? Alright, let's invite Samara up.
I came as quickly as I could. What's wrong?
I didn't mean to worry you. When I saw you were on the Citadel, I wanted to see you again.
We've said our farewells, Shepard.
Are we gonna stand on formalities? These big picture windows remind me of our talks in the Normandy's observation lounge.
This view doesn't have quite the same effect as a galaxy of stars, but I can see where it might make one sentimental.
She's having a hard time.
Our talks, Shepard.
There we go.
Hey, look what I found. An old issue of Justice Our Heroes, May 2140. It says that you personally lifted 50 refugees across a raging floodplain on Nivos after smugglers blew up a dam.
That news source has been known to exaggerate.
So you didn't almost drown while saving a child who'd been torn from her mother's grasp?
The smugglers were not so lucky that I survived.
Are there more stories like this?
Perhaps. You might be amused by the June 2085 issue, Justicar Samara, Cold-Blooded Justice Runs Hot. It is not so difficult for me to find stories of your exploits. I think that you are remarkable, Shepard. When the vids sing your praises and call you a hero, does it make you blush? Do you agree? What do you feel?
It's humbling. But honestly, if people feel that I'm making a difference, that bolsters me, my team, and our efforts. What now?
I am content as we are, Shepard. Let us sit a while longer, even if there is nothing to say.
Oh, that was nice. Not much more than that, but nice. Like, it was just, there wasn't much beyond that. I don't know. Wanted to see her let her tentacles down a little bit or something. Alright. We're going out to see Miranda, even if it's not what we're going to do immediately. We gotta dress for the occasion. So... there we go. Put on the dress. She's in red, I'm in purple. We're good. Oh, does it? Well, if it forces you into the casino outfit, then it's this dress, so... because that's what I did, and that's what I had the little secret moment for. I wanted this fucking gown, because it is gorgeous. I figured you'd like that. I forgot to actually send the actual links, though. I'll do that after the stream is over.
Hey.
That did not do anything.
How did you get your lead actor to...
I figured you'd like that. It was very you all the way down to the high-heeled boots. Like, it was just, it just screamed. Digishell needs to see this.
No, pretty much all the time. Surrounded by houses. Have a good evening.
Take your homework.
Stay out of trouble.
So there I was, taking cover behind a table in the middle of this Asari monastery. Scion on my
much.
There were more than just a couple. Meanwhile, no. I think Miranda was the only one that was actually out.
With a concussion shot, but I'm covered in those bees, the swarmers, everything's
I find your lack of respect for the exalted patriarch very disturbing.
Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
At least the Drell Adepts read things so you can hit them with a warp field.
There she is. Alright. Pair the screenshot button. You know, that dress doesn't look nearly as bad as I thought it was going to.
Miranda.
Cute outfit, Shepard. Perfect. Thought we might try an evening out.
Sounds like you have some time to catch your breath.
I do, just not used to it. Feeling a bit lost. It's kind of sad, really. I got to thinking we needed a break. No point saving the galaxy if we can't enjoy it once in a while.
I have to say I'm a bit surprised.
I thought you might be. I can be, severe.
It really does fit her, not gonna lie, yeah.
I was thinking about our talk earlier, about having a normal life. Damn, I'm not very good at this. Truth is, Shepard, I'm not very good at being normal either. Bit of a disaster, really.
I get it. We just need a little practice.
Any ideas?
I don't know. Maybe we can talk about regular stuff. No evil clones, no picking time bombs, just talk.
Regular stuff? Okay. Like shoes or something?
Oh my god.
Sure. We're not really girly girls, are we?
No. We can't pretend to be anything other than troubleshooting space divas.
You know, that does sound pretty cool.
It does.
Alright, let's quit worrying, just enjoy ourselves. At least till we run out of credits.
Right. Need more wine.
Now you're talking. Waiter, Space Diva needs more wine.
I'm gonna regret this.
We're a couple of girls out on the town.
Oh my god.
Come on, partner. Let's start some trouble.
Fuck yeah. Gals being actual pals. Very true. We fucking stan. Gal pals.
What should we do first?
I don't know who I'm waiting for, but... Wait for Rex. Okay. This is gonna be fun. Me in this outfit and Rex.
Rex, what are you doing here?
Oh. Okay.
Ever since we cured the genophage, it's been nothing but work.
Council been riding you?
Bah! Not those hijack shit slingers. No, it's the female shepherd. Now that they're fertile again. Oh, I haven't slept in I don't know how long.
Can I get you two anything?
2 more drinks. And another bag of ice.
I would have thought you'd be enjoying the perks of Krogan fertility.
Enjoying it? There's a line of females outside my dwelling right now. Stretches on for as far as you can see. I had to sneak out my own bathroom window.
The opposite of blue balls.
I was cornered by 2 more females on the ride from Tuchanka.
And it's just you. They're not spreading the love around?
Sure, but everyone wants their firstborn in generations to be strong and fit. I'm the leader of Clan Erdnot. I brought an end to the genophage. Everyone on Tuchanka wants a piece of me. And Bakara's no
Damn
at
it.
all. She encourages it. I'm telling you, Shepard, I'm in no shape to fight Reapers.
Considering everything we've been through, I can think of worse positions to be in.
Trust me, I've been in every position in the past few days.
Here are your drinks. And a bag of ice.
These are good screenshots.
And I thought Morden's procedure was painful. Shit, Shepard. We sure have been through it, haven't we?
Still going through it.
True. Well, here's to us. And to going through it.
I'll drink to that.
Football! It means victory or death, roughly.
Wow, did he just quote New Hampshire's...
You got a family now. A really big family.
Did he just quote New Hampshire's state motto at me?
More ice!
So while yellow may be the opposite of blue on the color wheel, it is actually best canceled out with orange.
Patriarch person you keep going on about.
What? You never heard?
So you're not wrong from certain perspectives. You're both right and both wrong. Isn't it beautiful when that happens? Like, for instance, for me with drag makeup, you use a beard shadow basically is a blue tint. Where am I going? And so in order to cancel it out, you actually use orange. Part of that, I think, also has to do, though, with keeping the skin tone looking like skin. Because if you use just yellow and cancel it out all the way, it might give you a little too much of a jaundiced look, no matter your actual skin tone.
You have received a new message.
More messages! I'm not taking this dress off. I hope you know that. More Jack.
So what? A private cabin on a stealth warship isn't enough for you?
I'm watching the place for a friend. What are you doing?
Calling Ezo.
Ezo?
Oh!
Yeah, he's from Thessia. Naturally biotic from all the Element Zero. Their biotics make them short-tempered, so a lot of them get abused or abandoned.
What?
Can you imagine someone doing that? I found him at a rescue place. I'm trying to teach
Why
him.
am I...
He started out really angry, but I've been giving him lots of love, and now he's a big old softy. What?
He seems like a good pet.
Who's my badass biotic? Who's my badass biotic?
Jack, you have such a strange found family, and I love it. Alright, did I get everybody at this point? I'm not even sure it's possible. Let me just look. Liara, Eve. You know, because it deletes the emails. That's what's annoying. Come on. I just want to make sure that I've gotten to everybody. Still haven't gotten anything about Morden, which I, again, have read that there is a thing with Morden. Either it's like a datapad you read, or something. I mean, James did come up and do his little pull-up contest thing. It's post-party. Okay, that's good to know. Did not know that. Thank you. That is good to know.
Who's up next?
Check and see if there's anything in Armax.
So I figured we'll start by playing against Cerberus guys. Don't want to get too fancy on our first try.
Right, because Cerberus guys aren't that fast.
Still hanging out there at 9,999. No one is going to destroy my score. They can try, but I was the first.
Yes, I know that's where we met, but that night was... Come on in.
What I really should have done is I should have made a list of all my crew members and like done a checklist, literally.
Those new humans are the worst.
Look, I can buy out of this moment. Live Baron race starts in 5 minutes. Place your bets.
Right, Kasumi. Thank you. I even remember reading about the strange device. Just need to find it. I don't know where it is. Oop.
I tell you what, give me some tips and maybe we can team up.
Tip 1, get yourself kicked out of here talking like that.
It's the show.
Okay.
Try our quad kicker cocktail.
Where is it?
On the second floor.
It's on the side of the bar in the casino furthest from the entrance. Ah! There it is! I will also get my little button ready.
Fennec, hit the comm. Tiana, distract the bouncer.
Oh, I
Bert,
love this.
You take the vault. Avoid the thermal sensors. They trigger the lockdown.
You guys aren't
Hit motion sensors, and that'll alert
subtle at all.
Verk, steal a uniform. You go in as security, fake the arrest. Whoops, I seem to have the wrong casino.
Kasumi?
Take a walk, guys. I can explain.
I believe I hired you because you were the best damn thief in the galaxy.
Sweet talker.
I can explain.
Or is this just to stay in practice?
People who can't get to the Citadel are having a rough time out there. This place has more money than it knows what to do with. It can help those refugees survive. And it's not like the owner can spend it if the Reapers win.
So you're robbing the rich to help the poor.
I'm doing what I do. Raiding Cerberus bases and infiltrating Reaper-held locations is fun. But I'm a thief. Stealing? It's who I am. Without it, By the way, are you gonna call security?
Just don't get caught, okay?
Hey, come on. I never get caught. Come on, guys. Show's on.
Excuse me, is there a problem?
Nope,
No problem at all.
Excuse me, is there a problem? Who the fuck are you? Okay, if she's the only one left, just...
Cheaters will be charged and turned over to Citadel security.
Yes, yes. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Yeah. Caden comes over to make Canadian food. Well, unfortunately, he's dead. Aid, Kasumi, and datapad of audio recordings, which is afterward. All right. Yeah, we're good. We're done. Let's go do this party. Save button even.
Later, that same ex-server's Vanguard picks up a backpack. Gets halfway back to the pickup zone.
See, you know, that's the DLC we could have had. We could have had play as Kasumi, do an Ocean's 11 heist on the casino. That would have been great. I can individually invite people or not. Invite all available guests, bitch. Invite everybody.
What sort of party are you hoping to have tonight, Commander? I could set things up for quiet conversation, or would you prefer a more energetic evening?
Okay. Quiet is on the Paragon side? Why? Is there a preferred option that I should go with here that I need to see? Okay. I know how to spell party. That's fine. Paul Blart Mallcop. Paul Blart Mallcop. I mean, I did hit save, so I could do both. Okay, see, now they both sound great. So, alright, so is it really just there are two different scenes and you can swap between them? So that if you, like... There's so many versions of possible parties. Fuck, that's what I was worried about. I want to see everything! I was just gonna say that I saved just before we walked in here, so I can probably see everything if I just do one and then the other. Are you telling me that if we start quiet and then get energetic and then end quiet, it will be different? If we then do quiet, energetic, like... How do I do this? Damn it. Okay, so there's 4 versions. Well, buckle up. We'll start with Quiet Quiet, and we'll go from there.
Let's keep things relaxed.
Certainly, Commander. I'll ensure music remains at an appropriate volume and arrange for some refreshments. I will also modify my appearance to be more festive.
Excited to see this. Oh, come on. I want to see Glyph more festive. How does that work?
Hey, come on in. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for the invite.
Make yourselves at home.
Thank you.
Happy to be here, Shepard.
Bye, Kazumi. That's more festive. That doesn't look like more festive. Oh, he's got a little bow tie. Oh my god, that's so cute. Never mind. Okay, that's cute.
But you got a long way to go to catch up.
Nah, I just got this when I lost my squad a few years ago. Hey, what's the story behind that? And how far down does it go?
Tactful, as always.
Just wondering. I like tattoos.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Shepard. You gonna have a drink?
Sure. How's everyone doing?
Great so far. This is really nice.
It's very soothing. It's great. Quiet.
After the excitement of a mission, it's a good quiet, right?
Seriously? We could ramp it up a little, Shepard.
Relax, the night is young. I like it like this.
You got it, boss. I'm just happy to be kicking back.
Hey, James. Having fun?
I'm relaxed, but fun? I think my kindergarten graduation was more fun than this.
Very funny.
Don't worry.
That makes sense. This is definitely the
waterfall is warm water or cold?
This is definitely the party hard crew.
I was saying how good it is to see it.
You know why Cerberus is gonna lose? Demographics. You recruit a guy who's 20 and got no life, he'll work his ass off for the cause. But do you see any old people in Cerberus? Any families? No. There's no future in a terrorist group.
And sure, they pay, but you ever bring up vacation time, there was a brick wall.
That reminds me, I heard you're going to be a father. Congratulations.
Yeah? Thanks. Be lying if I said
I was a little jealous.
You'll do great. You're a protector. That goes a long way.
How about you, Joker? How would you turn Cerberus around?
I'd make Cerberus popular. Big propaganda campaign like I was running for president. Fundraising dinners, shaking hands, kissing babes.
I think the expression you want is kissing babies.
I know what I said.
I know what I said. Oh, Joker. Never change, but also please.
You know, I miss the days when Cerberus was just hilariously incompetent. You know, when you two ran things.
Excuse me?
The only thing I was in charge of was the Lazarus Project, which, you will note, was very successful.
Hey, Commander, this is Cerberus. We were studying some Rachni, and they got loose and killed all our guys. Can you take care of that? It's one system over from where we hooked some guy up to the Geth, who then got loose and killed all our guys.
They did rack up quite a body count. And at least back then, it was usually their own bodies.
We knew some cells were bad, but the Alliance and the Council weren't doing anything. And we were doing good work.
And crunches.
Yes!
But we did bring Commander Shepard back. And after taking down the collectors, I cut ties with Cerberus, got loose, and started killing all their guys.
For which we thank you.
Jeff, do you remember that I am also a Cerberus project?
This is unexpected.
Oh, crap.
Good.
Thanks for inviting me, Shepard. It's nice to see you like this.
How do you like the new crew?
That Kasumi voice was great.
Have fun.
You bet I will.
Hey, Commander. Weird to see everybody here together.
You think?
Well, weird, but good. Nice to know it's not always arm wrestling Reapers with us. Anyway, thanks for putting it together. I'll try not to be too embarrassing.
You people watching tonight, Edie?
Participant observation.
That sounds less friendly.
It's actually quite the opposite.
Okay.
I can't get over the size of this apartment. The electric bill alone could have paid for my college tuition.
Or funded the war.
Or made a nice down payment on one of those Atlas mechs. Always wanting one.
Or put an air conditioner in this suit. You have no idea how hot it gets.
See that hot tub? Nice.
The kids are good. Kicking ass.
So, Shepard, keeping
This
the
is
hard
cute.
liquor under lock and key?
Otherwise, I'd have to drive you all home.
Are we sure the Normandy is still there? Has anyone else tried to steal it?
Stealing the Normandy. Now there's an idea.
Hey.
What? Who?
Trainer, you still have your toothbrush?
We can always get another Normandy. Call up Cerberus and ask them to please build us the SR3.
But wouldn't that require you to change your name? Tali Zora von Normandy SR3.
Von?
It's Boss Normandy.
There it is. Okay.
Even I get confused by Quarian names sometimes.
We've seen a lot of good times on the old girl.
That we have. Indeed.
Here, here.
Some of you more than others. I'm just honored to have squeaked in.
To the Normandy.
And to falling in love with the ship's captain.
Oh. You big old softy.
Hi. I'm trying to socialize. I'm not particularly good at it.
Not much for big parties?
Well, if I know people, sure, but some of your friends are legends. I can't just ask if they've tried the hummus. Also, Dr. Chuckworth apologizes for not being here. It's some emergency medical consult on the Citadel.
Boo.
Fancy liquor, though. It was great. Wish you could have had some.
Saris Ice Brandy. You drank my Saris Ice Brandy? Honestly, that's a scene that they really should have fought to put in here.
As friends, I'm glad we could do this.
So, is there anyone else? Or is it
I
just...
must admit, I still feel like something of an outsider. You all have such a history with Shepard.
It's mostly a lot of running and shooting, and usually somewhere in there a button needs pushing, but Shepard always hogs that part.
A history of close calls, narrow escapes, and more near-death encounters than I care to remember. By that measure, Shepard would have made a good Justicon.
I remember first meeting Shepard. All I kept thinking was, I hope she took a shower, because my filter needs replacing, and humans carry a lot of germs.
3 years later, you're eating her food. I'd call that progress.
Okay, I admit, when I first heard about it, I thought Archangel was some sort of mascot for a perfume company.
Glad I got your hopes up, Tally. When I first heard about it, I thought the Shadow Broker was a shadow boxer. I pictured some sort of Elcor punching bag.
And that's exactly what the galaxy should keep thinking. Not that I have a personal interest in it or anything.
Hey.
Wait.
Commander?
Wow, this is quite the apartment.
Seriously, you see that waterfall? And that hot tub looks like something I might want to check out later. Without you.
And this was Admiral Anderson's place?
Really? I could never live in a place like this. I'd worry about breaking the furniture.
So, how you doing?
Shepard? But you have no plans after Edie? Someone more human?
No. She's smart, she's funny, and she's into spaceships.
You know what you want. I can respect that.
So, where'd you propose?
I haven't yet.
Seriously?
I want to do it right. Not on some backwater rock planet with some ring pumped out of a fabricator. My plan is, Shepard gets me and Bryn into the council chambers. We do a picnic under the cherry blossoms. Then comes the question. So Joker set you free, right? Do you ever get hassled for being a real deal AI?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
I asked directions from that bot on the way here.
Okay. All right, we're back. I don't know what happened there. That was weird, but can you hear me now? I'm seeing bars moving. Okay. Really freaking weird. I have no idea what happened there. OBS seemed to like freeze. I don't know what was going on there.
So, do you have infiltration software that lets you fake being drunk?
Yes, though it is rudimentary. The planned strategy was to avoid social situations where naturalism would come under scrutiny.
I want to see it.
You are seeing it now.
Man, some Cerberus programmer phoned that one in.
I want to see it. You are seeing it now. Oh.
Commander?
Shepard.
Come on. Ah! Oh, there are people upstairs. Fuck, I didn't even see them.
Prothean gatherings were nothing like this. We considered the future and respected the dead.
Sounds boring. There's usually more yelling and cursing at any gatherings I go to.
Yeah. Get a bunch of Krogan together and things always get fun. And probably broken.
That sounds more like it.
You're right. These things are better when you have redundant systems and natural plate armor. Can't argue with that.
So who is strongest? You or the tank brain?
Yeah, I'm plenty curious myself.
What'd I miss?
The Prothean here wants to know who would win in a fight between me and Rex.
Yep, ever since I was
You gotta admit, Shepard, it's a good question.
It is a good question.
No, it isn't. Baby Project here wouldn't stand a chance. Don't listen to this fossil. The only thing he could defeat is a glass of warm milk. Ha! I got head lice bigger than you, Junior.
We should leave these two lovebirds alone.
Let's not. Better not buy new furniture.
Point taken.
In my cycle, too many people in one room risk a high casualty rate if attacked. We should all be careful. 50,000 years from now, no one will remember this party. What is the point?
It's good to get out of the
Beware. Something called a Kasumi is on the premises. It pretends to be invisible. Foolish primitive. Nothing escapes these eyes.
Reminds me of Cora's den. Haven't been back there in a while. I wonder if there's anything stronger behind the bar. Too many things to break in here. Could be a fun party. What kind of music is this? That's not that club crap, is it?
Got a lot to say up here, yikes. Or nobody else is out here?
A 100 Vulture. Sure. Better if I could shoot some kind of death ray out of my bad eye here.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Saeed with a death ray from his eye? I don't like it.
Hey, Shepard.
Samara's down by the kitchen, yeah.
Shepard?
I think that's everybody. Officially time to move the party along.
Your guests appear to be enjoying this relaxed atmosphere. Would you like me to keep everything at its current intensity?
This is nice. Let's keep things laid back.
Yes,
and shake it up a little. By shake it up, I mean everybody move.
Drink. I'm drinking. But it's not a drinking game. Afraid to lose? Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
You guys having fun?
Grunt.
Shepard. Shepard.
Grunt.
Shepard.
Rex.
Commander Shepard. Shepard.
Literally gonna do it twice in a row.
Grunt.
Shepard.
We got.
Grunt.
We're really gonna do this in circles?
Commander
Okay.
Shepard.
Rex. Grunt.
Shepard.
Alright, we're done. You guys need to stop. You guys need to be stopped.
Protheans can read the smallest details of our environment. Tattooed human, I would like to touch you.
I'm not nearly drunk enough for that.
You then, shuttle pilot. How about you?
Why is Javik getting all touchy-feely?
Hey, collector-looking asshole. Maybe go touch yourself.
That does not happen until the end of the party.
He doesn't. Okay. Oh, God.
Commander!
Javik?
Apologies. I have been drinking the provided drinks.
Sure. You might want to tap the brakes a little. Everyone having a good time?
Will there be food available soon?
You're hungry, Edie?
No. However, my research suggests that serving intoxicants without nourishment is considered unwise.
I could eat.
In my cycle, we had food. Many of varieties.
You feeling okay?
I am Prothean. I never feel okay.
Know what I could go for? Fish and chips. Greasy, salty, crispy, flaky, melt in your mouth.
Yes, that. Let's get that.
Shall I arrange some fish and chips, Shepard?
Steve, is that your favorite?
Actually, I'm a dessert guy. My aunt used to make this chocolate lava bomb cake.
When I first escaped from Cerberus, I found these chocolate chip cookies at a store. Ripped through the whole damn thing.
Nothing in this cycle compares to the food of my people.
Maybe you should get cooking then, Javik.
Most of our ingredients are extinct. Except Krogan. Sorry, Durian, Varian, and Corian. Is there any we could spare?
I hope you don't feel left out, Edie.
Do not worry. I've been employing a socialization protocol feature that came with this unit. It is called Smile.
Smile and nod.
I'll see about arranging more food then.
You know, forget food. This bar is impressive. Let's crack open this bad boy and see what we can come up with.
Beverages. More would be preferable. Not.
Nah, let's make
I'll
food.
check for more snacks when I get a chance.
Thanks. When you get around to it. No rush. Nice party. And relax a bit yourself, okay?
We'll see. So, talking about food at a party, like, for fun. Bored. Is there a place I can go light something on fire? Fireplace is right there. Nah, it's not the same.
Oh. Didn't nobody like the quiet party here?
Appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
I want to mingle a little more.
Yes, Commander.
How about that one? On the arm there? Got that taking some knives off a gang of drunk Batarians. They figured they could stop me from collecting the
Caden runs around. May I offer you some poutine in this trying time?
This one's from two Krogan that had a problem with me running Arlac Company. They learned to live with it. Turns out only one of them had to. You're all right, Grunt.
Hey, no touching, asshole.
I mean no harm, tattooed human. I have read you.
You don't need to read me. Just ask and I'll tell you exactly what I think.
Yes, this is what I have read.
This is what I have read. Oh,
Shepard.
Front.
Is everyone all right? Can I get anyone anything?
Steve, I will prepare everything. Do not worry.
Steve, get me a double. Make yours a double too. Let's kick this shit up.
So you're telling me that there are more combinations? Ah.
This place is a goddamn joke.
Sightlines aren't bad.
One point in its favor and I'm supposed to be impressed. And what the hell is this supposed to be?
Oh, fuck.
What are you guys doing over here?
Looking at this poor excuse of an apartment, that's what.
What's wrong with it?
What would you do if another one of your clones broke in here, eh? Offer them a cup of tea?
There are too many windows, and they're too big. Makes it easy for someone to track your movement. But it's got potential. Be easy to set up a defensible position over there.
I'd extend the wall out. Prevent someone sticking you in the back.
Good idea. Wish I could have done that back in the day on Omega.
Why don't you two relax and enjoy the party? The apartment's fine.
Fine is good for someone else, not the love of my life. And I want to know you're safe. Suppose it isn't your clone. It's Liara's clone that comes after you. Or Joker's.
Then you and all your clones can have a sodding love fest. I think I'm gonna puke.
All right.
This is relaxing. This is how they relax.
I know I don't say this enough, but I love your hair. And I'm pretty damn partial to the rest of you, too.
All right, I will take attempted compliment as intended.
So, Edie said you found her voice attractive. Well, actually, she said the word you used was like, or something.
That was when I thought she was a VI. Anyway, you'd just better treat her right, Moreau.
Oh, somebody jealous? I think you had a better shot when she looked like a holographic chess piece, trainer.
I wouldn't have said chess piece precisely. But listen, the point is, you hate AIs. You had to overcome all your hang-ups, whereas I was totally fine with AIs to begin with.
Other fish in the sea, trainer.
Not with that voice. It's like feeling smoky satin slide across your skin and soft.
Stop being a thirst trap.
Just.
You guys done?
Wait, are you two arguing over Edie?
No.
Probably not.
Okay, you know she smashed my head against the side of a shuttle?
I know. Twice. I heard it from Liara.
That was like forever ago. Plus, it wasn't Edie back then.
It's really unfair of you to even bring it up.
Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Probably just brain damage making me touchy.
Apology accepted.
You know, it's not healthy to just bottle these things up.
The hell is that? So creepy, Kasumi.
Thank you, Kasumi.
I'm glad you two were drunk enough to finally deal with this.
Oh, we weren't planning to deal with it.
We're just happy giving each other shit.
We can call Edie over and you can discuss your feelings like mature adults.
What?
No.
That would be weird.
Just no.
You don't think she knows? You guys, she's the Normandy AI. She sees every extranet site you browse.
Note to self, delete browser history.
I'll show you how to set up an automated task for that.
Good. This was good.
What about over there?
It would work if there wasn't a point of entry right there.
So, we barricade it off. Maybe install a tripwire.
You're a genius, Vicarian, I swear it.
Check it out. No, really.
Fantastic.
Not drinking. Is this because of your bone thing?
Yeah, I'm afraid I might get tanked and then pull a gun on Shepard to protect Udina.
This is pretty great DLC.
Sober.
So I have to admit, the trainer and what's her face scene with the strategy game that was straight out of Never Say Never Again, aka the worst Bond movie that wasn't even really an official Bond movie, was one of my favorite parts.
You guys are great. When I'm on a mission, there's nobody I'd rather have back on the ship.
And there's nobody we'd rather have down on the front lines getting shot at than you, Ash.
Dodging grenades, getting your face all smashed up by robots.
You guys are dicks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they are. I don't know what you.
Shepard?
Kids are good.
So we're never talking about this again, right?
Absolutely not.
Right. Wait, absolutely not you're agreeing with me, or absolutely not we are talking about this again?
Shut up, Moreau.
Wait, they compare it to an anime? I mean, it's so very clearly a reference to the casino scene in Never Say Never Again. I mean...
Hello, Commander.
Even down to, like... I mean, sure, they do, like, the bar line things where they do the... You thing, like, sure. But, like, after that, it's a strategy game where if you fail, you get hurt. Like... The anime itself might be. Oh, shit.
Not enjoying the party, Samara?
Oh yes, Shepard, I am. Although not in the same way as the others, perhaps. Are you worried about me? Don't be. I only stepped away for a moment to use the restroom. And then I found this quiet corner. Reflecting on one's place in the universe while a party rages within reach can feel oddly self-affirming.
Meditating isn't often considered party behavior.
Perhaps. I don't attend many parties, to be honest.
Then I'm flattered.
Your influence in my life causes me to be drawn to you, no doubt. Know that as long as I am able, I will come to you whenever you call. Always.
Thank you. Now get back out there and have some fun.
I will. I promise.
My other space mom.
I feel so sad for the next trip. Just, you know.
Oh, I really need to avoid dairy.
That was unexpected. Oh. What's happening?
Of course, the SR2 is much bigger, so they upgraded the ventilation system. More of a...
That's actually what it sounds like.
There is a lot more space now.
But if you move further up, it's more of a...
A what?
You have to imagine my arms are the wings.
Of course. Over by the med bay.
Exactly.
He's having a fun time. Induction port.
What are you guys talking about?
Tally was acting out the differences between the original Normandy and the SR2.
Acting?
I may have recorded it. And that recording may already have 6 million extranet hits and a fan site.
Fan site?
Better hope I never find you.
Yeah, which one's better?
The SR2 is harder to perform. Does that make it better or worse?
The SR-1 was a decent ship, but the SR-2 gave the Normandy a fresh start. It made it something truly great.
Just look at what it accomplished. The SR2 made a good ship better.
The original Normandy was developed by the Turian Council and the Alliance. It's a symbol of cooperation between members of the galactic community. And we wouldn't be where we are now without it.
You know, Liara, I would agree with you on principle. However, the SR2 is much prettier.
The SR2's been through a lot, and it will see us through a lot more.
I wouldn't change my name for just any ship.
I thought the Admiralty Board changed your name.
Yes, but in hindsight, I might have considered it. You know what I'm talking about?
Good.
Do you miss the Normandy?
I'm not sentimental, but sometimes I do. A lot has changed.
Some things have changed, but there are still familiar faces. Me, Shepard, Joker, Edie.
Come on, Edie even having a face. That's a pretty big change.
Okay, that part's different.
I knew nothing could beat the SR2, at least for now.
For now?
Well, yeah. Let's say one day I get my own ship. That ship will kick some serious ass.
It'll just
I
be
suppose it
you
will.
in a spacesuit.
Shepard!
Well, they're just calling me, so that means we're done, I think.
Hello, Shepard.
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 I thought usually it would kind of push me towards talking with Liv.
Good it is to see everyone again.
It is so pleasant here. Sitting by oneself and listening to the enjoyment of others can be quite calming.
Shepard?
And then Kasumi interrupts the calming moment.
Shepard?
Commander.
Shepard, Commander, Shepard, Shepard, Shepard. Okay, I think it might actually be done.
Hey.
The party appears to be a success, Commander. Do you require anything further?
Sure. Edie mentioned she may want to cook something. Why don't you join her?
Of course. I am sure we will be capable of approximating an organic palate between the two of us.
Approximating. Oh boy. Part 3.
Is it done yet?
The recipe calls for more curry.
Are you sure? That seems like a lot.
The recipe is very specific. I have measured the proper volume to the nearest milligram.
Is it done now?
I'm not disagreeing, Edie. I'm just saying that that's a lot of curry.
If we do not follow the recipe, we risk creating something that tastes offensive.
But recipes adapt over time as tastes change or as foods are carried to new cultures. Also, I'm allergic to curry.
Are you gonna be done soon, or do I need to go eat a keeper?
Everybody okay?
The entertainment efficiency of the party was falling due to inadequate food supplies.
Ouch.
Do not be concerned. I am compensating.
I just wanted her to heat something up. Now she's cooking.
With a vengeance.
Edie, I appreciate the help, but parties aren't about efficiency.
A party is a collective event among like-minded individuals. It requires teamwork and an understanding of group dynamics. You did not pass through the Omega-4 relay to assault the collector base without preparation. Why should this be any different?
Because it's a party, Edie. Nobody's gonna die if we do it wrong.
I'm really hungry, Shepard.
But if you were to ask a team member to select the music and you chose Jeff, the results would be disastrous.
Never choose Jeff for the music.
No, I should do music.
I can help facilitate a positive environment.
I'll hold the line at the snack table.
Agreed. You see, Shepard? A party is a social construct that can be designed for maximum efficiency.
Well, good luck with that. Bring him back alive, Edie.
You keep it pretty quiet, Shepard. Nobody's punched me yet. Not that I'd recommend it. Good to see the old gang again. Liara's looking good. I mean, you know.
Oh.
I haven't fallen down yet. Time to step this up.
Oh.
Microfilaments the answer.
You think?
Thinner the better. Tough to spot.
Yeah, a 5x5 grid across the glass should do the trick.
We'll do more than that.
You guys still having fun?
All right, Garrus, I gotta know. What are you doing?
Nothing. Just, admiring the polish on this glass.
Good. Don't tell her. She won't understand.
Try me.
Oh, it's just... Well, one man's decorative glass wall fixture is another man's explosive glass wall fixture.
Now you're in for it. I can already hear the old ball and chain frowning.
Explosive?
The old ball and chain frowning.
Tiny strips of explosives laid across the glass in a grid. It's your first line of defense. When an intruder enters, hit the switch and boom!
Jesus Christ.
Just ready to pieces.
Weaponized wall fixture, Shepard.
Weaponized wall fixtures.
Shepard. Sweetie. Love of my life, indulge your crazy boyfriend. I need to know you're safe.
Indulge your crazy boyfriend.
It'll make you feel better, honey.
God knows this place has enough of them.
It's so dumb and so good. I worry we're not going to be able to play the next one, though.
So, what do we do now, Zaid?
I'm telling you, the kitchen's a gold mine of possibilities. Another clone drops by, might fancy a bite to eat.
Break the refrigerator.
Why stop there? Who says a kitchen faucet's just for water? Cyanide's a liquid too, you know.
Oh my god, you two. You need to stop. You need to stop.
How's it going?
Wow, these are actually good. Nicely done, Edie.
Will your curry allergy prove problematic, specialist trainer?
I'll be a little sick later. It happens.
You should have substituted coriander and cumin. What? What are you looking at?
Did you enjoy the taste of the appetizers, Grunt?
Maybe. I just shoved a whole plateful into my mouth.
Bunt is a chef. I love it.
Shepard?
No one back here? We've left the bar. Alright.
You're bluffing.
Don't be so sure. I got a pretty good poker face.
I can tell when someone is hiding something from me.
Right. Anyway, now we put our cards on the table.
It is foolish to reveal secrets to the enemy.
It's part of the game, and we're not enemies. Hey, you want me to deal you in on the next one? I bet you'd be good at this.
No.
See, that right there. Perfect poker face.
What are you talking about?
You're still doing it. Commander, can you believe Doc's never played poker?
How are the lessons going?
The Asari still refuses to take risks. Victory does not come without cost.
You're not even playing.
Doc's not much of a gambler.
Be glad we are not participating in one of the games from my cycle. You would all lose horribly.
It involves shooting people.
Nice to Liara. You're going to have your hands full with me anyway.
How long have you been there?
Well, my willingness to gamble aside, this has been a wonderful evening, Shepard.
Glad you guys are having fun.
I was gonna say, Kasumi is there fleecing them all.
It's nice to see people relax and let their guards down. I'll try not to take advantage.
Time spent being idle. Do you fear the crew will grow soft, Commander?
I think everyone could use the break.
This from the Asari who buries herself in studying Protheans day and night.
Good to know bickering like an old married couple has not changed since your cycle.
Enjoy your game, guys. And I'd keep an eye on Liara if I were you.
Give me a few more rounds and you might not have anything left to wager.
Now this game is getting more interesting.
A group photo? No. Oh. That's gonna be
did you play in
the
your
end.
Good question. You don't exactly strike me as Mr. Playful.
There was one game. It has no name in your language. 3 teams met in the arena. Their strength, agility, loyalty, all were tested. The winners were honored, while those that lost...
You didn't, sacrifice the losers, did you?
Your cycle allows them to live?
Well...
Damn it, Javik.
I will never tire of tricking the primitives. That is a game I enjoy playing.
You're cleaning me out, Doc.
Weren't you the one who wanted me to bet more?
You're quite determined when you want something, aren't you? You know, Liara, if you're ever looking for a new line of work, I bet we could have all sorts of fun.
What about me?
I usually work with people who are a bit more... subtle.
Hey, I can be subtle.
No, you cannot.
Are you whistling? Commander.
My turn.
Hello, Shepard.
Would you care for a memento of this evening, Commander? My surveillance systems include state-of-the-art cameras. Please gather everyone by the way.
Tally, you okay?
Yep. You want to see my tattoo?
I think you have a tattoo, Tally.
Hologram. Omni tattoo. Omni tat. Omni 2. Under the suit. You know, for me. You want to know what it is? You wanna know? It's a pretty bird made of rainbows. It is flying out of the eye hole of a skull, being held in the mouth of a thresher maw with a naked woman holding a sword on its back. Because I'm hardcore, like Ezo. Jack suggested it.
Remind me to talk to Jack in the morning. Where did you get the tattoo anyway?
Down in the lower wards, near the bottom.
I meant where on your body?
So did I. Yeah, I heard that one from Liara.
From Liara, okay. Jesus Christ.
You're sure you okay, Tally?
Fine. Suit doesn't let me get overly Mentally intox, drunk. Just have it all flushed out in a minute. Only two. Just smells like sweat. Why would you even ask that? Don't do that in my helmet. It just gunks up the filters. No, that gets broken down with Mass Effect fields. Those are just my hips. Go for the optics, Chatika. Keres, but you're with Shepard. Oh, the three of us? Well,
All right. So, all right. Hallie confirmed closet's bisexual.
Sure, trainer. I'll have another. What are you doing? Worth it.
Because game developers still don't understand awesome sauce. Hell yeah. They don't understand what we actually want.
Spinning.
We have too many loves and we want just our massive relationship with all of our crew members.
So many efforts.
Well, I can't say you didn't have it coming.
So many efforts.
I'll give that. You're a great pilot.
The best, but go on.
All I'm saying is that when it comes to shuttles, I got you beat. I think you said so yourself.
Ooh, shuttles. Only slightly less cool than dropping from the Normandy into Mako. And I bet you couldn't
Dick
handle
measuring combat contest.
Didn't you get the first one blown up?
You guys done?
So the first Normandy kind of evaporated.
It was unfortunate, but Shepard did get a better ship out of the deal.
I wouldn't fight myself for another ship. Or ever again. No more clones.
Come on, fighting a clone can't be worse than the Collector base. That was some messed up shit.
That place still gives me nightmares.
Yeah, not something I wish to repeat.
I'm glad I wasn't around for that one.
We must never fear the fight against evil. And I had faith that Shepard would see us through.
That ability to triumph despite impossible odds is exactly why Shepard was brought back.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the time I saved the Normandy single-handed?
Yeah, right.
That's true.
For sure. I was there. I'll vouch for him.
Collectors boarded the Normandy. I only had a minute to come up with something to take them down.
So you unshackled an AI. Always a good plan.
Anyone complaining about Edie now?
Yes, we're all glad she didn't turn out to be an evil robot.
Weren't you complaining earlier about how she smashed her face in?
We're losing focus. Edie wasn't a robot back then. And when the Collectors took over, she was still shackled. So it was me, saving the Normandy by myself. Single-handed.
Yes, you did.
Good man.
Yes, you did.
This is completely what I needed. Just hanging out. No crazy stuff.
Funny, that's not what you were saying earlier tonight.
Thinking about the people who can't be here. Everything's been great, Shepard. Everything's been great, Shepard. Everything's been great, Shepard.
Wonderful party, Shepard. I'm pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Glad you came.
Strange to see everyone in one place. Perfect, really. Hey, Shepard.
I'd heard the stories about the Normandy's crew before, but when you put it all together, defeating rogue specters, facing the Collectors, and now the war, it's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, all things considered, you'd think the Normandy crew would have a much higher turnover rate.
I've got a blue wire here, a red one, a yellow one, and one that looks like vomit. This is disgraceful.
Fucking
like after too many shots of wrinkle. Yeah, that's the one you want. Cross it with the blue one, and you're good. Won't be saying the same for the fool who stumbles into this.
Are you destroying my goddamn apartment?
What are you up to now, Zaid?
Next time another clone of yours tries stealing your life, we'll have a nice little surprise rigged for them. Isn't that right, Garrus? Spared no expense for my hunting. So, in walks your clone, takes a look around, sees this great hot tub, and says to themselves, hey, I fancy a dip. Big mistake.
How drunk are the two of you? How drunk are you?
Much as a toe in the water, a timer starts counting down.
To what?
Armageddon. 30 seconds later, this baby heats right up.
And then what?
You ever swim a few laps on the surface of the sun? No. Well, your clone will be. That'll teach him.
But what if I want to use the hot tub?
Covered that. It's key to your DNA.
But a clone would have the same DNA as me.
Goddamned clone. So, Garrus, scratch the hot tub. I got a few ideas about that coffee maker.
Oh my god. Oh, you two are fucking the worst. Ugh.
Things were tense back on Vermeer.
You got tense on Vermeer.
Good thing Shepard talked me down. Can't see you pulling that off.
I would have done what I had to do.
Uh-huh. Would you have killed me?
If you left me no choice? Yes.
I respect that.
And I thought our crew had issues.
No.
So do you think a clone's DNA is completely identical or just mostly identical? Let it go, Zaid. Yeah, just killing time. Trying to remember if the blue wire goes with the red or the yellow one.
Christ.
I'm surprised you came to.
I feel like the
Why is that?
quiet party is just as bad as the loud party would have been.
24/7.
That's true. And so how do you know that I am not, Jeff?
Fighting evil right now? Because we're all friends in it. Wait, she's messing with me, right?
It sure is good to see everyone again.
Way I figure it, a coffee maker is really just a miniature bomb, and the one that Shepard's got downstairs has a timer, so... Oh, we cross a couple wires. And any clone that's looking for a pick-me-up will be picking pieces of themselves up off the floor. Caffeine rush. I like it.
So, am I gonna have to have, like, everything replaced
Shepard?
when this is done? Because otherwise, Zaid and Garrus's fucking homemade bombs gonna end me here. Alright. I think it's about that time. Well, for us and for the stream. So...
Shepard.
Hey, everyone! Come over here for a minute. Let's get a photo to remember this. Arrange yourselves on the sofa.
An excellent suggestion, Shepard.
Great idea. I want a copy.
Make way! Make way!
Thanks for coming, everyone. Here's to us. Ready, Glyph?
Of course. If you could all please direct your attention this way.
Okay, everyone say Normandy.
Normandy!
Oh, that's so cute. Oh. How nice.
Hey, wow. Look who's here. How do you feel?
Like I wish we could do last night all over again, and again, and again.
And you'd still be trying to keep up with me. Come on, let's see if anyone else is up.
Investigate the aftermath. War asset required. Really?
Shepard, hope you're well. New mission on in things. Made preparations. operations. Asked friends in STG to leave this with you next time you were off duty. Some of my older work. Performances, stories, merely entertainment. But entertainment useful at times. Good luck. In prophase you see chromatins condense to chromosomes. In metaphase their centromeres align to make new homes. In anaphase they separate, then telophase arrives. And when cytokinesis comes, two cells lead separate lives. Hello, Perry the Pyjack. Happy to be here. Science fun today, very respected. Education of youth vital for future. Now, children, science key to advancement, but can seem esoteric, indirect. Practical demonstration helps. Release the Varan. Native to Tuchanka. Dangerous predator, but can be incapacitated with common household chemicals. Observe. Wait, please move Perry the Pyjack away from Varan. Puppets similar to prey could trigger attack instinct. Ah. Problematic. Suggest going limp. Struggling counterproductive. Sedative should stop it. Or not. Ah. Not attacking. Mating instinct, of course. See, children? Key to science is testing hypotheses, making observations. Next hypothesis? Attempt neural shock. Ah, neural shock clearly effective. Perry the Pyjack also clearly made of flammable material. Any questions?
Good.
Lysine, valine, leucine, isoleucine, alanine. They all are aliphatic, so you will not see a ring. The lone human amino acid with one is proline. From protein we are formed. With two hydroxyl groups you'll find serine and threonine. For sulfur look to cysteine or to methionine. For bases you have arginine, lysine, and histidine. From protein we are formed. Now the aromatics! Tryptophan and tyrosine and phenylalanine. Aspartic and glutamic are both acids as we've seen. Or amide C, asparagine, and also glutamine. From protein we are formed. Omega. Sky was color of VidCam tuned to a dead Vorcha. Business so bad that if Volus would have sold my suit. Then troubled Doppler shifted Deep Asari blue as it came through my door. Likely Elcor father. High gravity adapted in all right places. Asari said Krogan thug after her
A very good lyricist.
grateful for all eternity. Found Krogan in slums. First shot hit primary heart, but Krogan have redundant nervous system. Felt redundant, nervous myself.
It was a very bad noir novel.
Incineration attack. Got lucky. Said this was an easy job, he gasped. Guess we'd both been burned. Asari very grateful. Could read her like open book. And as it happened, did enjoy reading. In bed.
That's so bad.
Pearl-handled Carnifex. My M98 another room. Another Black Widow standing over me. Only loose end left, she said. Her mistake. Didn't know I'd been in STG. Learned tricks dirty enough to clog a Quarian suit filter. Your barrier's very similar to your morals, I said, and threw my biotic grenade. Warped. When woke up from explosion, Asari had fled back to Afterlife. Felt lucky not to be in Afterlife myself. Hadn't been paid, but considered self-fortunate. Had broken Omega's one rule, in more ways than one. Through many dangers toiled,
It's so bad.
I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. Maybe next time. Until then, we'll stick to patter songs. In prophase, you see chromatins condensed to chromosomes. In metaphase, their
Alright.
centromeres align to make new.
I don't need to hear it all again. I'm already set. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I wonder if you would let me stay here, Commander. It reminds me of my stasis pod. Every morning I could wake and, just for a moment, imagine it was still my cycle and that Liara did not exist.
Morning, Shepard. So, on the off chance you accidentally trigger an alarm you didn't know you had and you hear a timer start counting down, Then remember the code I Heart Garrus. Punch it into the keypad, preferably before the timer goes off. If you don't, well, blame Zaid and run like hell. Did we, break anything last night? I don't suppose you need anything around here, can
I heart Garrus, I know.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I should just stop saying that word, but only if Liara stops saying, by the goddess. Good thing this place has extra bathrooms. Miranda takes forever to do her hair. You'd think with her genes, she wouldn't need to.
Good morning. Sleep well? Glyph, did you save a copy of that picture for me?
Of course, Dr. Tassoni.
Shepard.
Shepard, good morning. I want to thank you for inviting me here. It was good to see everyone again. I hope you enjoyed your evening as well.
I am going to die.
How was that fun time last night, Tally?
I didn't know you could go through that many toxin filters in one night.
Good.
I have a tattoo? I remember something about a tattoo. Don't get me wrong. Great party, but... yeah. I'll just be here. Right here. Forever.
Oh, poor baby.
Morning, Chef. You went all out with the breakfast supplies. I didn't know you could get real milk on the Citadel. I had some. Thought it was soy. I'm not really lactose intolerant. I just don't put up with lactose's stupid drama. In case I don't see you again, thanks. That was a lot of fun. I should go. Stupid dairy products. Hey.
I should go. Stupid dairy products. Oh, poor Kazumi.
So, last night, I didn't do anything, did I? I'm checking extranet sites. No hits yet, so maybe I just imagined that last part.
Need more.
I'm almost sure someone was recording us, though. Oh, I should probably talk to Edie. Or, alternatively, I should never talk to Edie ever again. It's not my fault. I was overserved. Hey.
Yeah. You fell into your own thirst trap, did ya?
When's the food gonna be ready? I don't remember much after I ate the lamp. Shepard. Shepard.
Morning, Shepard. Had a lovely time last night. I see everyone survived the festivities, more or less. Good tea.
Morning. I'm drinking all the coffee today. All of it. This is nice. Man, I'm gonna miss everyone. Hey.
Okay, who wants eggs? Liara, eggs? Trainer. Esteban, eggs? Joker, where is that guy? Ash, come on, I promised you eggs. Rex, buddy, eggs? Tally? Ah, she'll definitely want eggs. Javik, man, you gotta try my eggs. Anyone else? Miranda. Shepard, eggs? Shepard.
No on the eggs. No, I don't. Nope, no on the eggs. Really? You two? Really? Good morning.
Shepard. I was just going to lift some weights. Want to join? I feel fantastic. How about everyone else? 1,085. 1,086. 1,087. Shepard,
Hey, you look like shit. You know the best part of an overcharged biotic amp? No hangovers. Even normal biotics get hangovers, but I can drink until I puke and still wake up just peachy. That was fun. You guys even kept up with me there for a while. Hey.
Some neighbors came by last night to complain about the noise. I put their bodies in the building incinerator. That was a joke.
That was a joke.
I have nothing else to report. I recommend breakfast.
Oh, okay.
Morning, Shepard. Hope you slept well. Oh, I would have thought all those tequila shots with James would have prepared me for last night. What a night. Wish it never ended.
Good thing with save files, it never has to.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Shepard, good to see you up. Hope I didn't wake anyone up with my snoring. I go like a buzzsaw since I got my nose broke. By the way, you're almost out of bacon. Our bacon, anyway. There's still some of that dextrose shit in the freezer. I saved you 3 strips. Figured it was fair payback for all the times you saved mine, right? Shepard?
Morning, Shepard. Looks like no humans were harmed in the making of this party. Not looking forward to checking my email. Gotta be 1,000 in there, waiting to ambush me.
Hey, Commander. Hell of a night. So I've managed not to throw up. Feeling pretty good about that. Oh, if everyone could just not talk so loudly, that would be great. Or close the cupboards too loud. Or walk too loud. You know, just think quiet thoughts. Ugh. Still fun, though. Commander.
Oh, look, it's so cute. Wish I'd been able to actually get a screenshot of it before it. Alas. I think that's everybody that we can talk to. I don't remember seeing Grunt. Am I wrong? I mean, you might... Oh, yeah, no, Grunt's right here. I'm a dumbass. You might be able to get it... I think I might be able to get it if I do it again without subtitles on. Because it was the subtitle that really made me hesitate, and I would be a little more trigger finger-y.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we talked to everybody. All right. That's it. That's Citadel, isn't it? Now it's telling me to return to Normandy. Ha, fuck no. I'm gonna create a new save, and then I'm going to load quick save so that I'm ready for it before. Then I'm gonna save that. Okay. Okay. That's our stream for the night. We even went over. Did not think we were going to go over on this stream either. I really thought we were going to get to Psychonauts tonight, but here we are. It does the last talk. Wait, I don't understand what you mean. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what I end up doing. Yeah, at this rate, Psychonauts might be next week. I figured that, like, I don't know, I just figured that I wouldn't have to play this again. So, I mean, I love Mass Effect and all, don't get me wrong, but I've been playing it pretty much all summer now. So, okay. So one more hurrah thing. I see. Well, all the same, it was nice. This was good. Even though it was the quiet party, it was a nice quiet party. So, I'm happy about that. Um so yeah, I guess just wait to see what I feel like for this week on Thursday. We'll see what happens. Um and yeah, I'll see you all then. Other than that, yeah, there's not much else to say. This has been great. Um So, as always, if you're new here, feel free to follow me at BOSTrophyWife, both at Twitter and at Instagram, right there. Um, you can also feel free to follow us on our Discord. You can find the link in the chat right there. I also want to do a shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much for supporting me. Fun news on that front. I actually got an email in the middle of the stream from Twitch letting me know that my payout processed successfully. So I have now officially been paid for the first time from Twitch, which is pretty cool. It only took like 2 years since I became affiliate, but it's still pretty cool. So I want to thank all my subscribers for sure. And as always, I can also say if you if you are so inclined, feel free to support me on Ko-fi. Still don't know how to say that. Never gonna find out probably. It just doesn't make any linguistic sense. So the link is over there as well if you feel so inclined. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Little piece of fun extra news from tonight. Otherwise, I will see you all on Thursday at 9 p.m. Same time, same place, same channel. Possibly the same game at this rate. Just never gonna finish Citadel. Takes 3 streams to go through, which are technically 4 streams because I basically did a double stream on Sunday. 5.5 hours and still didn't finish the damn DLC. So, um, we will we'll see. We'll see. I really want to get Psychonauts started at some point because Psychonauts 2 has been out for over a week now, and I'm still not playing it. So I think Psychonauts is a relatively short game if I remember correctly. However, it's only long if you make it long, and I've already done the collectathon part about it. So as long as it like actually shows all of the lore bits and everything, which are fun, then otherwise I'm probably otherwise fine. So yeah, I will look forward to seeing you on Thursday. Until then, have a good night, have a good couple days, sleep well, and I'll see you all then. Bye bye, everybody. Mwah.